In Glens Falls this afternoon, there appears to be an agreement in place that would guarantee stricken firefighter Doug Hall his entire retirement benefits.
This is an extraordinary circumstances for an extraordinary man, and we need to do everything we can.
But it looks like that extraordinary man and his family are going to have to wait at least 2 more weeks at this point before anything of this is official. Dan Levy was in Glens Falls today trying to find out just why it's taken so long for them to reach a resolution.
Also trying to find out if any barriers might still stand in the way of this. Dan joins us here in the studio with the update on this story. Dan, good afternoon.
Sabrina and Steve, good afternoon. This sad saga began more than a year ago. That is when Glens Falls Fire Lieutenant Doug Hall was diagnosed with early onset Alzheimer's, forcing him to abruptly end his firefighting career after 18 years of service to the community. In order to be eligible for his full retirement benefits, Doug needed to complete 20 years. And to make up that difference, his fellow firefighters donated unused vacation time or sick time. Negotiations between the city and the Firefighters Union have dragged on now for more than a year. Just recently, Common Council members joined the negotiating process. And today, Glens Falls Mayor Bill Collins issued a news release announcing a workable agreement. Now, once that agreement receives final approval from Corporation Council, the resolution will go to the Common Council for a vote.
We're worried that we need to do something that is right and that will stand up to the test of time, so that we're not doing something illegal. And that concern still exists, but I think that the council has always been supportive.
I believe that if the understanding that we verbally expressed to each other today is verified by our attorneys, then yes, I do believe that the council will pass the resolution.
Certainly good news for the Hall family. Now, even though the hope was to have the Common Council vote this coming Tuesday, it appears that vote might not be able to take place until February 25th. In order for the vote to take place next week, lawyers needed to scrutinize it by today, and it doesn't appear as if they will make that deadline. Sabrina and Steve.
Well, at least things moving in a positive direction for Lieutenant Hall. Thank you for that, Dan.